Heya Duck! We're back by public demand. Still rocking with the... Yeah, okay, I'll shut up. So, we are going to do a full cover sculpt, but we're going to use a brand new collection. As we film this right now, it's not even launched, so that's exciting. But as you see it, it will be launched and ready, available for you to use. It's the Unicorn collection. Let's get busy. I've already put a tip on. Obviously, we've already sculpted those nails. We're going to hide them. Put them away. Duck them away, duck them away. Already prepped, already put the tip on. If you want to know how to do that, we've got an abundance of videos doing that. So, we're going to prime using the Kirsty Meakin primer. Only on the natural nail. You do not need to put that down on the plastic
It's
tip.
a waste.
Massive waste. It's not needed. We're going to use the acrylic booty call, and I'm going to do a full
Booty call.
It's not called booty call. That's a gel polish.
Bare
It's
booty.
called
Try again.
bare booty.
It's all about the booty.
All about the booty. I've clearly got booty on my mind. I got booty on my mind. Booty on my mind. I'll show up. And I'm going to use the biggest brush that we have in our collection, yeah? If you like a big, massive brush, you've got the Allecia sculpt brush, okay? It's Kalinsky, it's soft, okay? Big application, soft, 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 soft. I'll show you, it's totally different than any other brush that we have. So we're gonna go into the monomer and we're gonna pick up a big bead. It's big, it's wide, it makes contact with that powder, okay? So we're gonna go sort of 3/4 of the way up. So, see how soft? We're just sort of pressing and pulling, but we're being soft with it. And if you want to press harder, you can do as you move further down, because as you move further down, it's going to start setting. Not fully, it's just going to start polymerizing a bit more. Make sure we've covered the length. I just want a little bead, and watch this. Little bead, wide bead, put it straight on the end of there. So that's the kind of stuff you can do with this brush. It's a lot wider.
It quicker, doesn't it, as well, to apply, because you've got more of a surface of your brush to use.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, next bead. So you get a really big bead with this brush.
Like super buttery.
Oh, it is so buttery. The buttery, the better.
I wondered where you were going with
The
that.
buttery, just want, I mean, this is a big nail.
Real struggle to fit these nails all in one shot.
You've got such a big nail.
The close-up's just not adequate for these nails.
Because they're so long.
Yeah.
This brush, the Allecia Sculpt, once you've got it nice and flattened out like that, you're never going to get that into a point. If you want a pointed brush, you need to have the Oscar, the Wild brush. See the difference?
Yeah.
Massive difference. Depends on your style of application. If you want to do big, massive, long nails and you want to get them done quick, then use the Allecia Sculpt. You can even use the Izzy Busy But we do have an entire video showing you all the perks and benefits from all of our acrylic brushes, so check it out. So if I try to spin this into a point, it's not going to go in a point. It's not designed for that.
Yeah.
It's designed to be a flat brush. Paddle flat brush to cover lots of distance. Lots of width. Lots of width.
A bit of a tongue twister coming on.
Lots of width. We like the width. We like the girth on the brush.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that word.
Girth.
A bit like moist, isn't it?
Does it make you give you the ick?
Yeah.
Right, let's have a little look at this. Let's get the pigeon tool on. Bit of girth. Right, let's give this a file. Straight up the side walls, up the side walls. Around the cuticle area.
I'm going to take up opera.
I don't know any opera songs. What could I sing?
Oh, I can never understand the words. I just see it.
I don't know.
Italian.
No.
So it means nothing.
Is opera all in Italian?
Most of it, yeah.
Really?
Not all of it is Russian.
Is it?
No, but there is, there's opera that is in English, but the majority of it.
I suppose you've got Phantom, haven't you, which is a classic, but that's about as far as it goes.
Well, that's a
Like,
musical about opera. About the Phantom of the Opera, so it's not really opera.
The Phantom of the Opera is
in
here
a fancy gown.
inside your mind. Yeah,
There we go, it's the Phantom of the Opera.
yeah.
You went to see it.
Did you? Good.
It's good, yeah.
I suppose it's good if you're into that kind of thing,
No,
but
it's not really my kind of thing, but I did enjoy the show. I like comedy. And
it's stuck in my head now.
I like musicals. I want to go to see Moulin Rouge. Again. I love Moulin Rouge, the film, and I know there's other songs in the Moulin Rouge musical as well. So I really want to go see that in London. So if anybody wants to take me, I'll be +1.
No weirdos allowed, thank you.
No weirdos, no weirdos.
Georgia vetted first.
Yeah, Georgia's gonna vet everybody. Are you allowed to take this woman to be your Moulin Rouge partner?
Be careful where you go. It's when you make that gets the marriage proposals on this one.
Well, let's talk about that kind of, because so, you know, I'm single, ready to mingle.
Yes.
Yeah. So I have been bullied
Bullied?
into going on Tinder and Hinge.
Oh.
So anyway, so I go on Tinder and I go on Hinge, and I'm like, first of all, I'm just ripping the shit out of everybody. And I'm like, it's quite fun actually. I can just give people shit and I'm never going to know who they are. And I don't mean in a horrible way. I mean like banter, pure banter, laughing my head off. Like. And then I thought, then that got boring. And I was like, okay. So I'm looking and I'm like, no. The no's go on for a very long time. It's a very low percentage of people that get anything off me. And then I thought, I think I'm going to have to lower my standards. So I started lowering my standards. And I say that in the nicest possible way. I'm lowering my standards to the point where I'm like, I'm opening my options. I'm thinking, right, they don't have to be beautiful.
They don't have to be Lewis Hamilton anymore.
Is that what it is? She was looking for Lewis Hamilton.
You're expecting me, weren't you?
I nearly put on my profile. I was going to put a picture of Lewis Hamilton on, taking his top off like this, this lovely picture. And I was going to say, if you don't look like this, don't bother.
Should put, if you ain't got a car better than mine, don't bother.
Don't bother. And do you know what's quite funny? On if anybody's been on Hinge, you can put voice notes on. So then I started just listening to people's voice notes, and then I was like, oh, actually, it actually really sounds quite nice. He's not really that attractive, but he's not busted. Busted means ugly. So I thought, oh, you know, I'll give him a like on Hinge. You give him a like, or you press the X to go on to the next one. So I thought I'll do that, and then I started to look more about where they live, what they do. Now, let's hope that these men are not watching this channel. I don't tell them what I do, I just tell them I'm a business owner. Don't tell them what I do. Unless I get into deep conversations with them, but I still don't tell them I'm a YouTuber. Don't tell them that. So I'm having a look. I'm only talking to 2 men that work for Formula 1.
Oh, that matching was good, wasn't it?
One of them works for Aston Martin. He is an engineer in the garage.
Okay, so we said car better than yours.
But
I mean, you know, Mustangs, Aston Martins, go hand in hand. So.
Impressive both ways.
is he my type? No. Can I get me free tickets? We'll see.
Stay updated.
Yeah, but I just thought, no, I need to, you know, conversation's nice and things like that. But I kind of need more. I feel like some of these people want me to chase them. I'm not chasing nobody. I need chasing, thank you. But let me tell you something else. This is really funny, I think. So you've got, like, you know, these dating sites. So on Facebook, there is a page called Are We Dating the Same Guy?
Oh, really?
And there is, I shouldn't tell you because you're a man. And you shouldn't know about it.
I'm interested in that because I'm thinking TV show. But
So it's called Are We Dating the Same Guy? And there's like one for the Midlands, one for Manchester area, you know, London, different areas. So if you've been talking to a man on a dating website, you can put on a picture of the guy and just put any tea. And any tea.
So did you do this?
Like spill the tea. Any tea, any gossip on this guy, any, like, is anybody else dating him? Anybody else chatting to him? Do you know what I mean? Oh my God, it's a brilliant. And even if you're not on any of these dating websites, just go on because it's bloody brilliant. Great bedtime reading. It really is.
This is why you go to bed so late.
And there's so many people that are dating the same guy. And there's one guy that somebody's like, he's just been let out of prison. He went down for battering his ex.
Oh no.
There's loads of like.
That's very handy.
So it's good.
Bit of safety first.
Yeah, you know, the women are looking after each other, and I absolutely am here for it. So check it out. Right, so we've got the set. We're all looking absolutely gorgeous, do you know what I mean?
Very classy.
Classy, should we leave them like that?
No.
No, because she's not classy.
Rude. Took me a minute then.
She's not classy. She is,
The cheese.
So I'm going to base coat these. So with the base coat, it's going to hold on the gel polish. And I'm going to show you the Unicorn collection. And I know you're all thinking, you told us you were showing us a new collection, this Unicorn collection, and you're still waffling on about dating. So sorry about that.
I've never been on a date.
On a date?
No.
Got a wife, haven't you?
Yeah, but we never did.
Not take her on a date?
No, it just happened.
What do you mean it just happened?
Like, we knew each other. Like, I suppose when I mean a date, I mean, like, I've never sort of went and met somebody who I didn't know or had only just, like, an acquaintance, like, through somebody else. You know, I'd never sort of been on a date and done that. And
Well, let me tell you, I have not dated for a very long time. And I don't think I've never met anybody off a dating site. To be honest with you, I've never been on a dating site before. This is the first time I've ever been on a dating site. And the thought, because I might be chatting to these people, I've not met anybody. Not met anybody. The thought of actually meeting them gives me the heebie-jeebies. It does scare me.
It's a creepy world out
And
there,
I
like.
just think I'm not very confident to just go and meet somebody.
Me and Haley did talk about sort of like just going on a date.
I thought you were
I mean,
saying
we did
third
date
wheel,
night
then.
and stuff. But we did talk about like us like trying that, but we know too much about it. You know, we've been together for 20 odd years now.
Yeah.
What, like just meeting up randomly and seeing?
I like sort of, I had girlfriends, obviously, and flings.
Not take them on a date.
Just, no. Like, it depends.
Are you confused of what a date is, Adam? I think you might be. Have you spoke to somebody in a nightclub and then you've met him, like whenever, you kept in touch with him, you've met him and then gone to the cinema together?
Not really, no.
Really?
Not unless I was like, there was more than just that.
He's a typical
man. What I
man.
mean is like, we just started going out, that was it. You know what I mean?
You went in balls deep.
It wasn't that whole courtship of sort of...
When I first met Cam, I
You
got
went
on a
balls deep.
train on my own.
But...
And went all the way there by myself.
So when you met Cam, you went... Tell him. Tell him.
Me and my partner met through Snapchat. And I got, like, being poorly, got on a train. It was 3 trains at the time. I went to meet him. And we've been together ever since. And I was very shy and awkward the first day, and now he can't
That's
get rid
so
of
brave, though. That's really brave to be able to do that. I don't know if I could do that. I think I'm
I
too...
couldn't do it now, like if I met him again now, for different reasons. But even if I could do it, I don't think I'd be able to. Because now I'd be scared of going on my own. But then I wasn't. I feel like I'd have fought anybody who tried come near me.
Yeah, well,
Quite an aggressive kid.
Quite an aggressive kid. Quite an aggressive kid.
Yeah, I was. Didn't take crap from no one. And now
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh.
Yeah, and I just feel like...
It's different now though, isn't it?
But if anybody does know anybody who works for Formula One, preferably a pit guy, so doesn't matter what team they work for, ideally Mercedes. But if anybody knows anybody who's a pit guy,
A pit guy, because I come from a pit village, so that just didn't.
No, like works in the pit, the garage. Do you know what I mean?
lane.
Pit lane. If you work in the pit lane, my ideal boyfriend would be somebody who works in the pit lane for Formula One, because they're away a lot, but they come back. You can still have some time, and then they go again.
Yeah, they're not under your feet, aren't
I
they,
like
all the
that.
time?
Need somebody who works offshore.
The pit guys are always well fit as well, like physically fit. Oh wow. So we're gonna paint all of these nails black. So we're gonna use void on the entire nail. How exciting is it? We'll just leave it like that.
Nice try.
But I'd like to hear of other women or guys that have been on these dating websites that have had successful dates, or even if you've got any stories that are like crazy. I'm here. I want to hear all about it. I want to know how it all works really, because I'm a bit new to this. I need help. I need your help. But I was like, at first I was thinking, I'm just going to get weirdos. But actually the people that I've spoken to have been really nice.
I bet some just want someone else to talk to, not even necessarily someone to be with, just...
So, what age range do you think I've put in?
You?
Yeah.
I think you lied.
No, not my age.
Oh, right,
I put my age in.
Did you?
Yeah, I put my age
You
in.
don't look your age. Why would you do that?
Well, because I don't like lying.
Oh, right, okay.
I like looking younger. Who doesn't? But I don't like lying. I'm not going to lie to somebody and tell them I'm 25 when I'm not.
Well, I think that's pushing it a little bit.
Yeah.
Not like Ped.
You do know especially
Yeah,
in
we're
French.
35, I think.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying.
I'm
So,
confused.
the
Yes.
age of the men,
Oh,
I
I've just
think
clicked.
definitely younger.
So I've put, I was like, you know, my best mate was like, you can't just put, you want somebody who's 35. Do you know what I mean?
Why not?
You need to broaden your horizons. So I was like, okay, so I put,
25 to 35.
no. Oh, I
30
can't.
to 35.
I want 30 to 35. And then they go, how old are you? And they go, okay, Trot. No, I've put 36 to 47.
Okay, that's
broad.
that's brave. for you.
And most of the people that I'm talking to are
Or a bit older.
older than me.
Ooh.
What's that all about?
They want a younger woman. Simple as. They want a younger woman.
Yeah. They want a younger woman. And my dad's always said to me, you just need to go out with somebody that's a lot older than you and that can really look after you. And I'm like, and he says it doesn't matter what he looks like as long as he looks after you. And I'm like, no, Dad, it's got to be
Like
gorgeous.
photos.
It's got to be drop dead gorgeous because I need to fancy this person. But I do believe that you can be attracted to somebody else's personality. You know, if they've got a really good personality and you might not have really fancied them at first, you can fall for somebody because of their personality. And I think, you know, when these guys meet me, or if they ever get the privilege, to get the privilege to meet me. I'm speaking very highly of myself, but yeah, but if I do meet any of them, they'll be so disappointed when they meet me.
No,
I just think that they will. They'll be like, yeah, you're just a bit too bullshit for me. But do you know what I have been? I have been 100% myself.
good.
So
Ace is your.
I've just been me. And I think a lot of people do that. They put this, they think, oh, this is what people want and I'm going to act like that. And they're not really like that. It's like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Very good. Would you like me to go back in?
Just give me 10 seconds because I don't quite believe you.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Shiny.
They are like bad bitch already, aren't they? Because the length and everything. Black. Wow. I like
Half.
what?
Half.
Half.
As in, like, the half bad bitch.
Because what?
Well, they're still plain.
Okay. They're half bad bitch. Okay, half bad bitch.
Can't give full bad bitch when they're just
No.
plain black, sorry. Not today.
Yeah, so it would be nice to have a person in my life that really appreciates me, loves me to bits, and, you know, will be nice to me, make me a brew when I finish work, stuff like that.
No pressure, lads.
I'm not asking for much, am I?
No.
Ideally, I want somebody that looks like Lewis Hamilton. So if there's a Lewis Hamilton lookalike out there that
Or
is
a dupe.
a beautiful soul, just like Lewis is, I am here. If you're single, I'm here. If you're not, I'm sorry. She's going to have to go. I mean, I'm putting 2 coats on this.
I was thinking why.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it needs it. I mean, I'm dragging this one mega thin because it's like,
Is it necessary?
doesn't really need 2 coats, but I wanted to be true to the brand and do the 2 coats. It is extremely pigmented. It is like the blackest black you ever did see. So if you want a really highly pigmented black gel polish that doesn't wrinkle and has got great coverage, you can lay it down nice and thin, than you need. Avoid in your life. So, are you ready for the unicorn collection? I know you've been here a while, you've listened to me chat about me.
Dating life.
Yeah, or lack of dating life, you know. I spoke to some people, I haven't met them. Okay, so we've got, this is Unicorn Trotters. It's beautiful. So it's a white shimmer. It's giving me 90s vibes. It's gorgeous. We're putting these over black. They look different over a natural nail than they do over black. They like change over black. It's like...
Come to life.
Yeah, it's like crazy, the difference. If you want to see them on a normal natural nail, coloured nail, then check out the live launch for this. It'll be on our YouTube channel. If you look across the top, it'll say videos, lives, other stuff. So go on the live section and you'll always see all our launches. So if you want to see swatches and things like that, people message me about swatches. Go on the lives, you'll see them in action, swatched. Perfect for you. Next colour is Unicorn Snot. So this has a green tinge, but not a little bit, but it's more silvery green.
One of my favourites.
But over black, looks different again. Then we have Unicorn Tears. The unicorn, she's so sad. She's so sad.
There's a cry.
This is like a goldy shimmer. Now, if any of you have our liquid chrome, this is the gel polish version, but in a shimmer. This is what these colours are. So you've got Unicorn Tail, which is like a bluey, but purpley, and also colour shifts to pink. It's absolutely stunning. Wait till you see it over black as well. Like, damn. Then we've got Unicorn Horn. So Unicorn Horn is blue. It's got a blue hue to it. So if you've got Metaverse, which is the liquid chrome colour, this is like the gel polish version of that, but it's a shimmer, obviously not a chrome. And then we...
Sure is that, Emma?
Oh, I don't know if I did, sorry.
No, I don't think you did.
And that's got blue and it colour shifts to purple.
You can see just on the brush and the two colours of the brush, the black and the white.
Yeah.
The two different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're different effects you
like,
get.
yeah.
And then we've got Unicorn Flakes. So this is full of glitter.
You should have called it Unicorn Dandruff.
I probably should have. It's got glitter in it. It's got chrome flakes in it. Mylar. It's look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's clear, so you can put it on over any colour and it will add some beautifulness shebang to it. Then we have two holographic ones. So we have one that's super fine and one that's just normal fine. So you can see the difference there. So the one that's a chunkier holographic is called Hollow Explosion. That is stunning. So if you love a holographic, then that is the colour for you. And then you've also got Holler, and this is your finer one. So this is super fine. So you can see there's a big difference there. So what we're going to use today is we're not going to use Hollow Explosion or Unicorn Flakes. If you want to see them in action, check out the live launch. We're going to use these four, and look at them there, they all look like the same. Oh, let me tell you, they ain't when they're on the nail. So we're going to put them onto a palette and we're going to do artwork with these. These are that intense with shimmer that you can paint with them. Honest to God, they are absolutely stunning. When I did the swatches for these, so if you go on the website, on the Kirsty Meakin website, and look at the swatches that are next to the bottles, the nails, we've done them on a natural coloured tip and we've done them on a black tip. The ones that are on the black tip have one coat. I was like, I don't need to put another coat on because it's too much. You just need one coat. So that's what makes them so good for artwork. So we're going to demonstrate that today. So I'm going to put Unicorn Snot on the palette. And we're going to put on Unicorn Tears. And we're going to put on Unicorn Trotters. And we're going to put on Unicorn Tail. One of my faves, that is. One of my faves. And then we're going to put Unicorn Horn on as well. And you can kind of see, can you see?
Yeah.
Hues that they have.
That blue is amazing at the top.
Yeah.
Well, they all are, but that one.
Now wait till you see what they look like on a black nail. Beautiful. Right, so we're going to use a Lily liner brush. Not the Lily long legs. Lily long legs is the longest 20mm brush. Lily liner brush. So you can do fine art with it, but it's long enough to move around. Yeah, swoosh, swoosh. Right, so we're going to do these like swooshy filigree kind of patterns. We're going to use all the different colours. So we're going to do these gorgeous swirly patterns, and I'm literally just going to make this up as I go along. So can you see it? And it colour shifts. It colour shifts. And what it does is, I don't know if you're going to get this on camera, top overhead. When you see how it's like disappearing? And then it reappears and it disappears. It's like it's a cat eye without being a cat eye.
Yeah, without the hassle and the faff of... Like, I hate doing that.
I know, cat eyes are a bit of a nightmare, aren't they? I like them, but...
I feel like they're very easy to lose as well. You just end up with
nothing.
the colour, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to use this colour first. And these two nails are going to be full. These two nails are going to have a French design. And to create this kind of pattern, you press harder to release product, and then you go light pressure. Light pressure will give you that fine finish. So you press to transfer more product and then go really light pressure. So you're literally touching with the very tip of the brush, and it's going to give you a finer line.
Well, you cure all of that colour then before you move on to...
Yes.
Still 30-second cure, or...
Yeah. Oh, I love this colour so much.
Be interesting to see, like, when you've got all the colours, like when you move your finger in a certain way, you'll catch like a bit of purple and a bit of green, and
Yeah. It's
mesmerising, aren't they?
So that's enough of that colour. That's going in the lamp. So we've done all that. We haven't cured anything. I thought you'd knocked it then.
No, I was admiring.
She went,
Sorry.
oh, like that. She went, oh, and I thought she'd knocked it. You were just admiring. You were just admiring.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. That's a good
Having
thing.
a moment.
You were just admiring. That's
With a bit
fine.
of art failure in between.
We're going to use this one, which I can't remember the name of.
Is this snot?
It's not. Look at that.
Bathe me in that.
Oh, look at that. So nice.
Is there any order to what you're doing, or are you just winging it?
I am winging it.
Oh.
The main object for me is to get all the colours on.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of room surface.
I'm kind of filling in the space with the colour.
Feels a bit doodle pagey, doesn't it?
It is a bit doodle pagey.
I love them already.
Oh, look, I do. I love them. I've gone full on that one.
Which one? This one?
This one.
Keep it more of like a diagonal thing. And put a bit of bling in there.
Yeah.
Be
Carried
nice.
away, didn't I?
Is this one a French on me thumb?
Yeah.
The videos for these are going to be so good.
Right then, this colour. You've been wanting me to use this one, haven't you?
Which one?
This is, where are you? Unicorn Snot, this one
You've
is.
used Snot?
No, I haven't. I've used Unicorn Tears.
Why is the green one not called Snot?
It's not green, it's
That's
gold.
Is it really?
Colourblind.
Don't, that.
Would make
Does
sense.
that not look green?
Do you know
Where's
what?
my fingers?
Here, it looks green. There, it looks gold. Green, gold,
That's what Kirsty
green,
looks like, green and gold.
gold.
Kirsty, the gel polish. It's green and gold, isn't it? Or is it me that's green and
That's
gold?
you. This isn't the same as yours.
Well then, yes, Snot is the one I've been waiting very patiently for.
Yeah.
Which I thought was that one.
Bit of Snot Duck.
I'm claiming Snot. Sounds well, done it there.
Good job you say snot duck and not duck snot.
I feel like with a set like this as well, you wouldn't even necessarily need bling.
Yeah, because it's quite...
I mean, it's me, so there would be, but you wouldn't necessarily think, oh, it's missing
it's
it.
missing it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you mean.
I feel like I definitely need this collection.
It's a lovely collection because you can use it over dark colours and you can use it over light colours and you get a different effect. Plus you can put it over the top of, you know, just normal flat colours.
Yeah, it's
and
really
create.
versatile, isn't it?
Yeah.
And like you say, you can do a lot of work, whether it's like some, like, see chrome and stuff, it's more difficult, and
Yeah, yeah. This you can do
one
artwork with.
coat and it's good to go kind of thing.
So we're doing this like diagonal design on this, aren't we?
Yeah, I think that'll look really nice. I still think they are really classy.
They are, oh God, yeah, they're a bit like Barack.
Barack Obama.
Not Barack Obama.
So obviously this is quite a process. How, if you was doing it in like a salon style, have you got any tips for people that could maybe speed it up, or would you maybe not use so many colours, or?
Yeah, I'd just go with one colour and maybe just do like, use one or two colours and do full cover of, like, so you could put the black down and then you could put one coat of, say, Unicorn Tears and then Unicorn Trotters on the other.
Yeah.
Use those two colours on the other ones to do your swirl, so it ties in, so it doesn't take as long.
It's not all like fine lined and.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, get him in the lamp, stop looking at him.
Sorry!
Oh, you need to put them in so they don't get fluff on, so they don't budge in.
You've probably put fluff on them anyway.
Oh my God, I'm being accused of being a fluff monster now.
Well, you wear a new black cardigan.
It's not new. And if you feel like, you know, if you are not confident enough to do all 5 nails with that one colour, you can flash cure them. You could use our little flash torch. You know, it is, where is it? You can use a flash lamp to cure it. Just flash cure that for 10 seconds and then you can move on. If you feel like, oh, you're going to smudge it, you know, you run the risk of, you know, touching the fingers, especially if you've got somebody that moves a lot. Georgia doesn't move a lot. Georgia's a nail tech. She knows I need her to be rigid, still.
Not stiff.
Not stiff, just still.
Relaxed.
Yes, nice.
Have a nap.
Have a little nanny nap.
You've missed this finger.
I know, I
Always start with this finger.
just want to do this bit. It's bugging me. I think I just need to
Well, don't forget it.
get this shape.
Is this my diagonal one?
No, the French version.
So are you not doing a solid like line for the French? Is it more of a...
The design is in the French section.
I'm with you.
It's in the French underwear section.
Okay. I'll look closely. Was this the silvery one? No.
It is the silvery one. Well, it's like
The 90s.
it's more of a white shimmer, but over the black it's silver.
It's a beautiful colour though. Feels a bit bridally as well, almost, if you wanted a bit more of an extra. And it breaks up the other colours slightly. If you don't necessarily want a green or...
Yeah.
Not everybody does, I suppose.
Just put me that in, sir. So I think now I've got 2 colours left. I'm going to use the 2 colours in these sections. So I'm filling this area. I mean, you can go back and you can pick up the other colours.
I quite like as well that, excuse me, it doesn't matter if you've got gaps of black, because it just adds to it. So you haven't got to think, oh, got to cram it all in as such. You can just use a smidge. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Right, so we're going to put crystals on. After lots of deliberation, we're going with AB.
Yes.
AB means Aurora Borealis. And I think these have all those kind of tones in. So that's what we're going with. If I can get them open, there you are. The strength is not with me today. I have no strength. Okay. So, with these ones, right, you could leave them, or we could just dot a few dotted, as in bling. With the other two, as in these two,
and my thumb.
yeah, we can do a cluster here. This one we can sort of frame the edges a bit. Yeah.
I like them choices. I'm just not sure if these need it.
I know, I don't think they need
feel like
it really,
they'll
but...
odd. Like they've just been chucked there.
Yeah.
From a blingy person. I feel like they're just a bit... Let's do the others and then...
Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do the others and you see how you feel. See if you think...
You might think they're going to look a bit too much if... Did them just come out my mouth, them words?
It's a bit too much. That's not normally...
Not my usual expertise.
Yeah, normally more is more.
Are you doing like a little centrepiece and then coming off around that centrepiece for that middle one, or do you know what I mean? So like, you know, you have like your bigger ones in the middle and then you work.
Oh, work out with sizes.
Yeah, are you doing it that way?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah. So we're going to reduce the sizes around the outer edge. So the big one, this is the biggest one, and then we've got this one's the next biggest one, then these two are the next biggest one, then these are the next biggest one, then we've got some little ones, yes.
No, you're keeping it quite like rounded almost to match the French shape, or you're going more of a... So I think that's quite important, isn't it, with crystals?
Yeah, getting that placement right.
If you've got a rounded smile line, to put a V crystal to me seems a bit... I wouldn't maybe do it, I'd go more rounded to match...
To complement the shape
like
of the French.
Crescent-y shape.
Yes.
I think I'm just rambling on.
You're dead right. Pop me that in. You know what I'm going to do with this one? Frame the smile line.
I was just about to say that.
Really?
Yeah. Shall we frame it? I thought, is that a bit weird?
No, it's not weird at all. We're going to frame the smile line. So we've gone bigger to smaller stones.
That proper complements the nail.
Yeah, pop that in. Right, so now top coat. I mean, look at them.
Stunning. Love them.
Let's get them top coated. But I want you to see, can you see how they like disappear and they change and go brighter. Like they don't disappear completely, but they...
Yeah, there's a shimmer within them.
Yeah.
And when you turn sideways as well, you get like...
when you go to different angles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that blue really pops. And...
Wait till the pictures at the end. The pictures will really show all the different angles and how they look. So we're going to top coat these, get them all glossy. So this is a glossy, no wipe, tack-free top coat, 30-second cure.
The best.
The best, the shiniest, long-lasting shine. Oh, I am excited. Just hear me out. So I'm not going straight over the stones. I'm butting the top coat up to the stone. So I've done the middle first, then I can come here and I can butt the top coat up to that section, because we've got this sort of like diagonal swooshy section running through this one. Let's get some oil on these. They look mega.
Very, very happy, thank you.
I'm glad you're very happy.
Bit of me.
Extra. They're just extra, so they're definitely a bit of you. Just want to take off any excess oil. Don't like excess oil. Not on the nails anyway. Squeaky. Wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
Wow. Wow.
Something else they are, aren't they?
They are cool. Love them. Love, love, love. So, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel already,
What are you doing?
exactly. Just like George said, what are you doing? We also have a community membership as well, so you want to check that out. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us today. Don't forget, everything will be listed below that I've used today, and we have Facebook, TikTok, all that shebang. It'll all be linked below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ta-ra, duck!